Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 free update content here on the channel. Let's talk about this week's free update and what to expect going forward, especially for this week. Okay, this is a big week for Xenoverse 2. Okay, we still don't know the release of the actual DLC Pack 17 yet, but I'm still going to go with my prediction that it's going to be coming around the same time as Next Gen, which Next Gen is confirmed this Friday. It's finally time, y'all. This is prime time. So there was no raid that actually started after that last raid, the Super Buhan one. That one ended, and then I think they did a Frieza Siege event. I didn't even check. Usually when they do Frieza Siege events, they don't put it on the official page. It just, happens. And that probably lasted like 2 days. So now, over the weekend and everything, there was kind of like nothing, and now we're having the Conton City tournament where you can unlock the Supreme Kai of Time for free as a free update. Okay, this one, you guys know how it works or whatever. I'm sure most of y'all already have this one unlocked. However, if you are new to this game, which I know a lot of new players are coming in because of this next-gen upgrade and everything, this Ultimate Edition is most likely coming out at the same time too, which includes all the DLC. I'll keep you guys posted and updated with, information on that, because I don't think we have an official confirmation of exactly when Ultimate is, coming out. But next gen, okay, the upgrade will be this Friday, okay? So, yeah, it's kind of weird what they're doing right now, and I think they're just trying to throw this tournament in here because they are preparing for whatever the next raid will be, which most likely will be a brand new raid that's part of this next update. Not confirming it, but that's just usually how they do things whenever a new update comes through. So, before we get into the Conton City tournament stuff, I wanted to go over the Sandland collaboration that they actually had again, okay? Just to kind of break down what you need to know about this Sandland collaboration. I already did translation, so I already kind of memorized what, the information is. So I'm just showing this on here because the translations, whenever I do the scans, it degrades the quality a lot. So, like, you can't really see stuff on the images. Like, it looks really bad. So, collaboration with Sandland will be happening at the same time as this next update, okay? Not necessarily the next gen update, but just whatever update comes right before the DLC drops, okay? As you guys know, anytime a new DLC pack drops, okay, they do one little update or like a free update right before. It's usually a day right before, and, you can, check out all the goodies. People will be data mining and everything, and we'll see what's going on. But this should be added via that update. So currently right now, I believe this is the only free content that we've seen, like, at least free related content that we've seen for this next update that's coming through. So basically all it is it's a custom character, accessory set with some t-shirts and a Beelzebub costume. Again, I do apologize for mispronouncing that. I've just gotten so used to saying Beelzebub. Maybe it's Beelzebub. Y'all correct me, please. Correct me, so I don't want to be ignorant. I want to know how to pronounce it correctly. But yeah, my guy here, all right, from Sandland, the main character, you get an accessory set with his wig, his ears, the little goggles. I know people wanted just the goggles by itself. I totally understand, but, Xenoverse 2, you know how they do things. It's very rare that you get everything separated, okay? It does come with the tail. If you do transform into Beast, I'm pretty sure the wig will disappear. Unfortunately, that's just how Beast is. It just completely erases whatever wig or hairstyle you have, okay? I love the little cape. I love, the boots and everything. It looks really cool, okay? It's iconic to what bro looks like, right? And it's available for both male and female, and any race can wear it. I don't know why they wouldn't. And then the t-shirts, I mean, the t-shirts are kind of, silly. I'm not a big fan of, like, them just slapping on a really low quality image background or like PNG on a shirt, but they've just been doing this more recently, and I do like just being able to wear like a casual t-shirt. I think that's cool. So that's what, the situation on that'll come with it too. Now, the details on it, okay, again, I know it's not translated, but basically what you need to know about how this is going to work is it'll be a free login bonus, but it's for a limited time, okay? I forgot to point that out in my previous video when I talked about this. It's going to be a very, very short period. I don't know if it's going to be a short period. They didn't specify the time period of when you have to log in for this. I'll go over that whenever they actually post it. They'll probably do, I think they confirmed it'll be on the website, either the Japanese website or probably like the, official site or whatever. So basically how this usually works with login bonuses, it's just log in during that specific time. I don't think it's going to be given out to you exactly like right after you log in. I think it's after that time period that they have set ends, then it'll, you know, drop in your box, okay, in your little gift box. So that's what you need to know about that. If you have any questions or concerns or whatever, let me know down in the comments. I'll try to explain it better if I didn't do a good job of explaining it in this. I know people want actual like visuals of English on here, but again, the quality, it just got so messed up. So what you need to know about the Conton City tournament, I'm just going to break it down real quick. It shows it right here. The first time you play through it, you'll get loading screen illustrations. There's like 3 to 5 quests or whatever that you do. You fight Goku in one of them. In one of the tournaments, he goes through a lot of his different transformations. It's a little bit difficult. It's a lot easier nowadays now that you can, you know, 120 level cap, Ultra Instinct, Beast, whatever you may be. Like, our CACs are so OP at this point that you shouldn't have that much trouble, but I'm just saying for those of you that are new to the game, average players, somebody like me who's ass at this game, you might run into a little bit of trouble. But the second time you play through it, you'll get the Supreme Kaya Time herself unlocked, okay? She's a really cool character. She's considered a free character or whatever from DLC 11, which we call it. But again, you have to have an online service to be able to do this. I know people say, it's not a free update if you don't have online. Well, guess what? They call it a free update. They literally call this free character. Like, they've said it a million times. That's how they do it in Xenoverse 2, okay? Don't get mad at me. That's just how they say it, okay? So, third time around, if you want to get her skills for your custom character, do it a third time, and you should unlock all of them. I think, for some reason, I thought it was like a random drop, an RNG drop, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know, but just do it, okay? Just do this. If you don't have her yet and you're new to the game, please do this. I've seen so many people ask, what is this locked character slot that I have on my roster? And I'm like, looking through, and I'm like, bro, you don't got Supreme Kaya Time yet. You need to get her, you know? I know it's annoying because it's always at a very inconvenient time. They do it usually on a weekday. They're dumb for doing that. I don't know why they do that. No, I know why they do that. They do it because they want to make it a lot more difficult for people to get. Obviously, you know, having to go through it like 3 times is annoying on itself. But they're doing that because they want to make it as unlikely as possible that people can do it, just so that they have more people constantly playing the game. Okay, I feel like that's what they do. I could absolutely be wrong, but the goal of these devs or whatever is they want people to constantly be playing the game. So that's why they do these weekly raid rotations and force you to do RNG. RNG, they do that on purpose. It's exactly like gacha games, how there's RNG for summoning, okay? Because they want to make more money. So, you know, that's just how they do things these days. I know it sucks, but that's just how it is, and we got to deal with it, okay? They're not going to change that. I'm just saying it right now. You could do 500 petitions. Nothing's going to change it. People always think that a petition will always do it, and sometimes it does, but not all the time. I would say, argue most of the time, it does nothing. You could do your little petition.org or whatever, and it just doesn't do anything, okay? So let's talk about new Conton Capital Dragon Ball the Breakers collaboration. This started, I think, it was like 5 days ago, and I forgot to go over it because I was waiting for the raid to come and they didn't do the raid. So yeah, you guys know how this works. If you don't know, you got to have both games on the same console linked up via your Bandai Namco ID. Once you do that, you get points achieved in both Xenoverse and Breakers. If you only care about the rewards in Xenoverse, you have to play the Breakers, okay? If you only care about stuff, rewards in the Breakers, you have to play Xenoverse, okay? Get 100 points achieved, and you'll get limited illustration 951 Farmer Uncle. That don't look like my uncle, but yeah, farmer with a shotgun. Not really, no shotgun on here. He just got the pitchfork, okay, with a little Raditz saying space pop. For those Raditz fans, Raditz mentioned right there, okay? Enjoy, right? But yeah, definitely do it if you haven't unlocked this one. It's not a brand new one. This one was given out, I believe, in March of last year. You can correct me if I am wrong on that, but definitely do it, right? Now, if you do the Xenoverse 2 shit, you can get, you know, like Season 5 gacha tickets, Super Warrior Spirits, TP tokens, all that, you know, good stuff in the Dragon Ball the Breakers, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. That's what I wanted to go over. You know, I know it's kind of like right now, but I'm just saying prepare your ass for this week, because if we're not getting DLC 17, we could be getting a trailer today or tomorrow. Free update potentially Wednesday. Maybe the DLC drops on Thursday and then next gen on Friday, or it could be Thursday's free update and then Friday might be the actual DLC and next gen right at the same time, okay? I feel like that's more likely. I still think a trailer will come either today or tomorrow, but they could also drop it on Wednesday. Just this week is prime time. It's a big week, right? Even if the DLC doesn't drop, next gen is, okay? And we want to see what the differences are overall. Again, it's not going to be anything major. Graphics upscale, that's pretty much it. And faster like loading and everything. It's optimizing whatever the game already has, but on these current gen consoles like PS5 and shit, okay? Yeah, if you have any questions or concerns or anything, let me know down in the comments. I'm really happy to help out if I can, and I'm really excited for this Sandland collab. It's going to be dope. Y'all have an amazing rest of your day. I know Mondays suck, but I think most of y'all are graduating pretty soon here, or you're ending off school. So to those of you that are graduating, massive congratulations. That's a lot of effort and hard work that y'all did, and like I understand. I went through all that shit too. Hated it, but it was worth it at the very end. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.